tonight? I don't see anybody, Mr. Bacher. Give me just a second to set up. All right. Okay, I'm almost there. All right, thanks. Hey, thanks very much for having me here tonight. My name is Chuck Clark, and as you can tell by the garb, I don't wear this every day because I can't afford clothes. I work in a local hospital. Actually, I can't afford clothes. Thank you, Mr. Bacher, for letting me come on tonight. I've done a few comedy skits around the town. I work in a local hospital. I'm not allowed to tell you it's which hospital it is. Hey, I like that. By the way, thanks for calling me a young fella. I do work in a local hospital. I work at Flowers Hospital. Been passing gas there about 25 years. Actually, I do work in anesthesia. I've only worked in anesthesia 10 years, but passing gas 25. Does he? I know. I noticed when I came by. At any rate, my wife passes gas too, and she's here tonight, so please don't look at her. She works in housekeeping. No, she works in anesthesia as well. You know, the family that passes gas together stays together. We've been married 25 years. I think that's right. I may be in trouble later, maybe 26. At any rate, I do work at a local hospital and give anesthesia for all types of surgery, give anesthesia for open heart surgeries. And in fact, I give open heart surgeries, and I want to be serious for just a minute, guys. Working surgery, give anesthesia for the open heart. Some of you may have had open heart surgery. Anybody raise their hand? Good. I hope it's not right. Excellent. Good. Well, I may have put you to sleep. Did you wake up? Anyway, put people to sleep for open heart surgery. During the surgery, it's a real intense moment. It's very serious. In fact, the surgeons are taking their time. They've got their little microscope glasses on. They're putting these people, they're working on the hearts, making it all better. Got blockages in the heart. So it's very serious. I've got the patient asleep. He's in great hands. He's doing fine. Everything's great. I like to look over the drapes and look at the field, and they're really working hard. It's intense. I mean, they're going to save this person's life. It's really fantastic. What I like to do is put my mask on and look over the drapes and just kind of look at the surgeon, look at him and go, oh, hello. I had a whole, You should see it. The heart just jumps out of the chest. It's just fantastic. It just livened up the room. At any rate, if you couldn't see that, I had my tongue out. Anyway, it's not Kiss's tongue. It's a regular. That's what I had to do. Working in the medical field, I was curious if y'all knew a few of the medical terms. Anybody here know what it's called when they come to the emergency room? Got a gunshot victim and get shot. You know what we call that, don't you? That's acute lead poisoning. Just dramatic, right off the bat. How many of y'all have ever been to an OB-GYN doctor? Yeah. Well, Slim might be able to answer this question. What does OB-GYN stand for? Gotcha. Well, that's close. Some people think it's obstetrics and gynecology. Basically, it's OB-GYN. Oh boy, got you naked. You get you naked? No, I don't want to know that. All right. Life is funny, isn't it? Isn't there a lot of funny things in life? I like to observe things. A lot of funny things out there. One thing I have noticed is how many watch Fox News? Everybody watches Fox News. Good, great. Why is it after we've worked all day and we're sitting there, we're watching some Fox News, maybe even a little Bill O'Reilly, we've been sitting there, we're tired, we've worked all day, our feet are tired, we've got our shoes off, sitting there rubbing our toes, rubbing down there to the last toe, and that's where all the work's done by the small people. The little small toe down there, and that's when you find it, that toe jam. Why is it that we have to confirm that toe jam stinks? Why do we do that? Why? Tell me I'm not the only one. I know that's not true. Why do we have to confirm that anything stinks? Why is it when we find that gallon of milk in the back of the refrigerator, 4 weeks old, and we look at it, why do we insistently take off the top and smell it? That's right. We do that. Not only do we smell it, oh yeah, it's bad. We can get willing accomplices. Honey, what do you think? Does that smell bad? She'll smell it, and she'll do it. If we walk out in the front yard and we stepped in something Fido has left us, and we got it in our shoe, I come and we don't know we stepped in until we get in the house, and we're sitting there in front of Fox News again, and we're looking at it, and we're going, I wonder, it looks like it. I wonder. Oh, yeah. Why do we do that? Why do we have to confirm things state? Why on TV, when they're advertising laxatives, do they advertise they work while you sleep? You know, I don't know about you, but when I'm sleeping at night, that's pretty much what I want to do, sleep. That laxative working during the night is not really what I bought it for. It can wait till after the coffee, it can wait till after the morning cereal, and if it wants to work, let's do it. That 2 or 3 in the morning work is not for me. That's not a fun way to wake up. Why do we park in a driveway and drive in a parkway? Don't get it. No, I won't make a simple one for you. You're slim? No. No, you're slim. Okay. Slim. Why did the chicken cross the road? This is just a simple one.
Well, they were the preacher's chasing.
Frank's was chasing. That's a good answer. That's probably better than mine.
Was it fried?
It was fried chicken. He caught him, didn't he? Or he could have been chased crossing the road to show. Am I too loud on this thing? No, he may have been crossing the road to show Mr. Armadillo it can be done. You can make it. Don't stop, Mr. Armadillo, halfway and look at the truck coming over your head. Jump up. Because you know that's how the armadillos die. They jump when the truck comes over them. Why do they do that? Why does the dentist ask you, let me get some water. Anybody else drinking water tonight? Hey, you ever heard of the microphone? That's pretty cool, ain't it? You ever seen it spilled on the comedian in public? That would be me. I knew I could wet myself tonight. I didn't know it was going to be in public. At any rate, I did wet before, didn't I? Sorry about that. Why does the dentist, now I get to work with a wet spot. I love it. Hey, why does the dentist ask you when you're sitting in that chair and you're at his total submission and you're laying there and you're upside down in the chair and he's got this heavy lead blanket on you to protect your valuables, and he's got you upside down and he's got a drill working in your mouth, and all of a sudden you move and he asks you what? Did that hurt, right? You know, if I'm sitting there and I'm upside down and this dentist has a 6,000 RPM surgical steel device drilling on part of my body, if I jerk, I hurt. You don't have to ask that question. I don't jerk for fun. I jerk because I'm hurting. Why does he ask you that? Stop what you're doing, get out the Novocaine, and numb it a little bit more. Why is it when we were younger, we could sleep anywhere? When we were 10 years old, 12 years old, we could sleep anywhere and wake up refreshed. We could sleep in the wheel well of the passenger family car in the back. Any of y'all sleep out there going down the road? Y'all remember the transmission hump in the back? Lay your feet down, lay your body in there, put your head on that thing with that axle going through. Sleep well. How many of you ever slept on that back dash that cars used to have? Remember that? Wasn't no seatbelts. Seatbelts were things you stuffed in the seat to get out of the way. We didn't use them. You'd sleep on that back panel. Why is it then we could sleep, wake up refreshed, and now that I'm 52 years old, in order to get a good night's sleep, I got to do a lot of different things. I have to lay down on my right side. Left side's got rotator cuff problem. Can't lay on my left side. Got to lay on my right side. Got to lay on a special bed, special posturepedic bed. Can't be no regular bed. Got to be a Sealy posturepedic. Got to be a sleep number bed. Got to be the right number. Can't just be any number. Got to sleep on that right side. Got to have my pillow positioned perfectly. How many of y'all got one of them memory foam pillows? That's right. It's a $150 pillow. Got to have it. Got to have it at the right height. Can't have it too low because you got a bent neck. Can't have it too high. Got to have it just right. Got to have the ceiling fan on. Got to have it at the right speed. Am I telling anybody? Is this true? How do we keep ourselves the right temperature at night? We've got a thermostat built in. It's called your left leg or your right leg, depending on what's sleeping. You got that blanket. You get hot, you pull it on up, right? You get cold, you cover it up a little bit. This keeps your body the right temperature. Am I correct on that? Get it all right. Got to have the alarm clock facing you so you know what time it is when you got to get up and pee. Got to have the lights dark enough to sleep, but light enough to find your way to the bathroom. Get it just right, and then what happens? Then I got to go pee. So I gotta start the whole process over again. Gotta go to the restroom. Wow. You know how you can tell when you are getting older? Anybody? This is when you and your teeth don't sleep together anymore. I'll be right over here, boys. Okay. If you need me, I'll be in this cup. Wow. I hope I'm not touching any nerves here. I brought both of my teeth with me too. Anyway, how can you tell the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? Anybody know this? This is the easy one now. That would be right, because that would be snowballs. Hey, did you hear what the dyslexic atheist said? Dyslexic atheist. He said, there is no dog. Two cannibals were talking. Two cannibals having supper one night. One cannibal looks over the other cannibal and says, man, I sure don't like your mother-in-law. I don't like her. The other cannibal says, well, try the potatoes. They're a little better. Hey, y'all hear while the local teacher works out at Northview, she wouldn't pass gas in public? She was a private tutor. All right. Hey, how many of y'all ever been shopping in Dothan? A local store called the Tractor Supply. Anybody? Tractor Supply? Great store. I'm going to use this Viagra mic here just a second. Hold it up straight for me. All right. Now I get to stand close. Anyway, Tractor Supply. Got a great product there. You may have been there, may have bought it. Got it. It's called chicken poop in a tube. Chicken poop in a tube. That's right. It's a lip balm. And you probably got some right here if you want it later. If you wonder why you'd have such a product, it says here on the package. Grandpa always says, get some. Here you go. Which pocket? There you go. Grandpa always says, if you got dry lips, put chicken poop on them so you won't lick them. Another product they sell at Tractor Supply, I promise you because I bought it, Lady Anti-Monkey Butt Powder. Now, if any of y'all use this, please don't tell your neighbor, don't tell your friend, don't tell your spouse or anybody else. But what it is a say goodbye to chapped thighs. if you got legs that are bigger than God intended them, they may touch each other a little bit. Again, don't look at anybody in your vicinity if you think they fit that category. But there is a product for them, Lady Anti-Monkey Butt Powder. It tells you right here on the package. Indoors or outdoors, or work or play, don't sit on your butt all day. If your butt's turned red, use Lady Anti-Monkey Butt instead. Got it for men too, okay? It ain't just the ladies, all right? I can do this without making a mess and stuff. I'll get them out later. How many of y'all ever shopped at Publix? Publix is a great store, isn't it? Nice to you, real sweet. Got some products here. Again, I like to observe, I like to notice things. Went through Publix one time, spent about 2 hours taking pictures of products. Next time you're buying a product, there's words on these that are funny if you look at them and think about it. This is a product I hope we all use. Some of you may still be using corn cobs, but this is Charmin, okay? Charmin. Charmin Ultra Strong. Ultra Strong. For a clean, you will notice. Who's noticing this, guys? It's on the package. I didn't make it. For a clean, you will notice. Is this your mother? Is this your brother? Is this your significant other? I mean, is it a big old mirror you back it up to? Or is it maybe a webcam? I don't know. Who's telling you? I don't know, but somebody's noticing. Copy machine? I don't want that copy. Run out of ink. Says here in small print, with diamond weave texture. What's the the hardest substance known to man? Diamond. It's good on your finger, not back there. I don't know that. What you probably need is the next item on the next aisle. Charmin Ultra Soft. Okay, Charmin Ultra Soft. Using less never felt so good. So if you thought 6 squares was good, 3 squares is better, 1 square is fantastic. I don't think so. This is one time the size counts, okay? You need a little bit of whopping back there. You need something back there. You don't need 1 square, okay? Maybe something, they fit in this category. Charmin Sensitive. Charmin Sensitive. Sensitive Charmin, okay? Right at 10. It's got vitamin E and aloe. If you got a sensitive honey, got one for you too. I don't make this up. This is in the store, okay? And in case you're worried if this really works, this one is dermatologist tested. Right there, small dermatologist. I think they line up about 10 of them. Bend over. Here we go. We're going to see if you don't like it. Dermatologist tested this one, okay? We know it works. You know, it's confusing when you go to the grocery store. Don't know which one you're going to get. Don't know which one you're going to wipe with. Just get the next one. Just take all the decision making out of it. This is your Charmin Basic. Charmin Basic. It is the right balance. It's the smart choice. And I hope it's at the right time. Okay? Charmin Basic. Same aisle. Here we go. Bladder protection pads. I should be wearing some now, I can tell. Bladder protection pad. Now, what you probably didn't know about these products is they come in different strengths, okay? They've got light, they've got medium absorbency, and they've got heavy duty absorbency. Is this the kind of thing when you wake up that morning and you're looking at your chest of drawers with your selection of bladder protection pads and thinking, I think I'm going to wet my pants a lot today. Is this something you know early in the morning? Or do you look outside and say, you know, it looks like a dry day? I think I'm going light today. Do you really know this early in the morning? I'm going to break something here, Mr. Barker, I'm sorry. All right. Now, not only do they sell that, the next aisle at Publix, they've got, well, same aisle. Okay, depends. Depends. Now, we know the ones that are wearing Depends tonight, they're not going back and forth the rest of them. They're staying here for the whole show, okay? That's the ones you know. But Depends comes in colors. It does. It does. It's on TV. It comes in colors. And the gray for the men, which I don't know why they pick these colors, and pink for the women. We know that. But they still sell the white ones if you're going to do like I do and just color your own. The next aisle, doggy diapers. Doggy diapers. They sell them, guys. And you're probably wondering, why would I want a doggy diaper? Well, it tells you on the cover here. For incontinence dogs. Females in heat. That's how I want to have a dog. Female in heat. Excitable urination. As opposed to that bored type of urination that we're used to every day. Excitable urination. I'm excited. I'll be right back. Or travel. Travel. Now that's great. See, when you're riding down the interstate, whichever highway it is, and you're riding down the road, you got your doggy, you don't have to stop at the rest areas anymore. Put one of these doggy diapers on, and he'll drive right along. In fact, you can put your Depends on, and he can put his doggy diapers on, and you can both go while you go. You're both going now. You just fill up, just stop for gas. Straight shot. Walmart sells camouflage Huggies or Pampers. Why would you want a camouflage baby diaper? Is it so you don't see the bottom half of your child, or is it because he's left you a surprise and you put him on the table and you open it up and go, well, I smell it, but I don't see it. It's in there somewhere. It's camouflage. Why would you do that? Let me get a swallow of water on the next one here. This looks like a regular product. A regular product you may buy. You may have ate some today. Chicken Vienna sausages. Chicken Vienna sausages. You may have had some. Regular product. Looks normal, looks bland, until you turn it around and read the back of the product. Not only do we send our poor little fair-feathered friends off to meet their maker in a big 18-wheel truck with 400 of their other friends in these little cages, stacked 12 high, with their little necks bent like this, because the cage isn't tall enough for them to ride standing up. They got to ride like this, sideways. In fact, when you go to Winn-Dixie and buy you some chicken necks next time, Mr. Barker, you'll see them bent over the curve. This is why, because their last trip was riding like this. But the chicken necks are bent over. Not only do we treat our poor little friends like that, but they are mechanically separated. These chickens are mechanically separated. That's the worst thing I've ever heard of. It bothers you like it bothers me. Go to the next aisle at Publix, frozen food aisle, and you can buy you some chicken-free chicken nuggets. Chicken-free chicken nuggets. Don't have to worry about a chicken being in that thing. Tells you right here. Poor chicken, no chickens were harmed in the formation of this product. Meatless, stone ground, whole wheat, breaded nuggets. And you call it chicken-free chicken nugget. Unprocessed bran. Excellent source of fiber. Thick and rough oatmeal. Now, why would we buy these products? Thick and rough oatmeal are unprocessed bran. Well, there's no real reason we buy fiber, and we know what it's for. We won't talk about it. But if you have to buy those kind of products, you probably need this product I saw at Lowe's. This is a bold and powerful toilet bowl. It ain't your normal toilet bowl. It's bold and powerful. It tells you right on the cover, it's virtually plug free. So you can eat all this you want, and it'll go. It won't stop. Get you one of them big bad boys. It'll take anything you give it. Well, that's most of my act tonight. But I got one more thing I want to tell you. Like I told you, I do give anesthesia, local hospital. And kind of give you a synopsis of what I do in a little rap song. White men can't rap, but anyway, bear with me. My name is Chuck Clark, and I give anesthesia. I'm from Dothan, Alabama, and I'm so glad to see you. Now, I already have a job. I make a little money, but I come to Cross Creek Junction just to see if I was funny. And yes, I'll pass gas, and I'll put you to sleep. And if you make it through the surgery, bill is mighty steep. But you can rest assured that when I give you my action, you'll be there to wake up. I'll be there to wake you up. And like they did to Michael Jackson. And if you get scared when they pull out that knife, I'll be there to make you laugh. A lot like Barney Fife. And while the surgeon's busy holding your appendix tight, I'll be keeping you away from the big light. That's right. Now at the end of surgery, when you're naked head to toe, and you are, we won't be laughing at you, as far as you will know. But I'll take good care of you, the best that I can, because if you don't do good, I see the lawyer man. Now thank y'all very much for putting up with me, and if you ever get put to sleep in Dothan, Alabama, this bald head you might see. All right, thank y'all.
All right,